Hey everybody, this is Hadrian. Thanks for watching. Let's play some more Total War Attila in our Eternal Empire series. So we're doing pretty well. I'm going to go ahead and end the turn. The Garamantians are kind of on the run from us right now. We just wiped out one of their half stacks, kind of, in a pretty good battle in the desert. And their king is now within striking range of us. And since we reinforced him, the army that just did the fighting, he should not be able to actually make any moves on us. So, oh wow, that Western Roman army just... Yeah, the Garamantians really want peace. I'm going to say no, because I still haven't recaptured what I want to. I could potentially take both Maccomedes and... they want me to join war against Britain. Sure. Another 2,000 gold, I will gladly take it. So yeah, I could potentially retake Maccomedes and also take Aguila this episode. And at the very least, I want to try and finish off the Garamantian king, so that he's no longer a threat. That would be wonderful. Unfortunately, because we just left Ptolemais unguarded, that does mean we're going to have a public order problem, potentially even a rebellion right now. Oh, crap. What the hell? Where did you come from? Alright, I'm going to auto-resolve this. Alright, so apparently we had a rebellion in Myra that I didn't even know was happening. We can take care of that with the army that's in... Oh, good! We have a son. The Emperor now has an heir. A proper heir. Which is very, very good news. Alright, so we need to take care of this rebellion, which we will do right now. Give me that back. Thank you. Alright, so that's no longer an issue. So evidently public order in this area was kind of crappy. I hadn't noticed it, but it was. So first things first, let's go ahead and give a gift to the Sassanids.
Greetings, my friend. Greetings.
I tingle with anticipation. So funny. Alright, let's go ahead and do a trade jetty in Tarsus. Get some additional money that way. And then let's do a reservoir as well to help with public order. Or do we maybe need to do an auditorium in Tarsus? A scriptorium would probably be a good idea as well, because that helps with research rate. I'm not usually good about building scriptoriums in this game. I kind of let the research rate do its own thing, but that would definitely help us. So I need to consider that. Oh, we've had another rebellion in Sinope. Yeah, we're going to auto-resolve this. Good night. We've already fought a rebellion against them. That was a pretty decent-sized army, but not a very significant foe, just a rebellion. We can put it down really quick and be done with it. Alright, so this army in Nova Trajana Bastra is holding it down. Public order is actually pretty good in that area, which is good. Good public order is good. Alright, Constantinopolis, your public order is returning. Oh yes, that's right. I need to do some more recruiting here, don't I? And that's all my money. I seem to remember turning taxes off somewhere. Let's have a look around, shall we? Where did I turn taxes off? In Dardania, yes. Okay, good. So I've just turned taxes back on, which will give me a lot more income every turn. Also, I'm going to embezzle more funds. Good. We are dropping now. You can see we're not at plus 70% anymore, which is what we want. We want to... Let's see. We want to be embezzling these funds. Okay. Let's go ahead and end the turn. One thing I haven't really messed with yet in this series is my agents. I'm much more active with agents in Rome 2 Total War. When I play Total War Attila, I typically don't use agents. So far, they haven't really been used against me either. It's just been armies. So maybe that's appropriate. All right. Garamantians didn't do anything, which is good. In this next turn, we should be able to do some damage against them. Oh, what's happening here? I don't know what that was. The camera just shifted across the fog. Oh, there we go. I don't know what you were trying to show me just now, game. I can't tell them either, because I don't know. Evidently something's happening to the Western Roman Empire. There you have it. All right. All right, so we embezzled some funds. And we are still able to embezzle more, so let's keep doing that. Just going to use up our influence. We cannot promote anyone right now. How about... Oh, wait. Flavius... really? I'm going to save you for a higher office. I don't know why you're not in a position right now. Interesting that... just to show you my thought process, what I just went through. This is our highest ranked non-family general, and he doesn't hold a position right now. Notice no one's highlighted. Right now, this guy's highlighted, so we know that's him. Flavius Abundatius has access to all of these ranks, and yet the only one I could give him would be one of the lowest ones, and that would piss him off if I did that, so I'm not going to do that. Ooh, cool. Look, we're at 32% influence. That's good. We need to be at 35 in order to reestablish Roman paganism, but when that happens, we will get access to a lot of money. And there's our rebellion. That's what we were afraid of. Commander. Yeah, I should take care of that now. I really should. Let's go ahead and do that. Of course you're going to run as far away as possible. Jerk. Die. So obnoxious. All right. So let's go ahead and do something. We'll build a reservoir in Ptolemais because that'll help with public order. And then this army might be in marching range of Attila now, I think. Yes, they are. Perfect. Retake it. It's mine. Mine, mine, mine. Alright, so we've got Attila occupied. Going to repair it real quick. And also in Peritomium, what can we do? A fishing jetty? Sure. Additional food. That'll help. Alright, this army has leveled up. We're going to give him more zeal, more authority, and be done with that. And then this army also... Yeah, we definitely could use this. We're going to go ahead and do civil duty, 2 levels of it, to give this province a bonus to public order. Just to kind of discourage it from moving towards a rebellion in the next couple of turns. Alright, and then we need to build up this army a little bit more. Looks like we've got the army mostly built up. Well, no. I said I would just spend what I needed to each turn in order to recruit more. So because we're building that new flashy army, unfortunately, it is going to cost us additional maintenance every turn. That's the downside of all this. Is there a place... Hang on, I'm looking at my food values right now as I scroll through provinces. Yes, here we go. Alright, so we need to resolve that food problem there. Alright, so Emesa is being upgraded to produce more food. And is there anything else I can do? Ooh, Aelia Capitolina. Yeah, you look like you guys are on the verge of a food problem, so let's go ahead and do some fields in Aelia Capitolina. So that is going to be above 0 soon. Of course, this is a meager province, and the way that climate change works in Total War Attila is this is going to drop. See, notice its base fertility is 2, and it's getting a -1. So that after the next climate change shift, it'll be, I think, poor, and then it'll be infertile. So all of the provinces drop by 1 each time you have a climate change shift. So I think that was just telling us that that rebel leader in Myra died. Yeah, he definitely did. I was not happy with him, and I killed him. All right, the Visigoths have definitely turned their attention to Western Rome. we need to take a look at Western Rome in the next turn and see how they're doing. All right, the Garamantians are moving on Ptolemais. They've got the city under siege. We might be able to just fight them. I might be able to just sally forth and actually fight the king. That would be a good thing to do. If I could fight him with these units, since he's the attacker, I could shore up a defensive position and just probably do a lot of damage to him. That's what I want to try to do in the next turn, since the king just charged out. Because if we can kill that king stack, we can then take the units that are in Ptolemais and Aguila and move forward and take a lot of the Garamantians' territory away, and that eliminates a huge threat in that area. They are some of the most aggressive early, like, Northern African factions that you can get. They're one of the most aggressive Northern African factions that you can get in Total War Attila. So, I want to take care of them as soon as possible. Alright, yeah, Ptolemais is under siege. Siberia have been destroyed. Whilst the embezzlement was a success, people have noticed the missing money, and particularly the vanished jewels. When they ask, what will you tell them? Alright, we're going to use the Emperor's authority, basically, to undo that issue. We're going to continue to embezzle funds. Probably for just one more turn, and then I'm not going to give up any more influence. Because it's starting to make me nervous. Is there anyone at all who could be a military count to fill one of those last 2 slots? Nope. Okay. Need to promote more generals and have them fight more, basically, is what the game's telling me. Oh, let's see. Let's give a... Oh, relationship is deteriorating with Sassanids. How'd that happen? Alright, that's not good. They have more reasons, apparently, to dislike me now. So, let's also give some money to the Huns. A medium gift. That was a lot of my money, I'm guessing. Yep, I'm down to 6,000. But this unit is now complete, which is good news. Public order is still crap in this area. It's unfortunate. Maybe I can go ahead and expand this area here. We build olive trees. That would definitely give some additional food. Yeah, let's do that. Special resource, too. Will help with our trade agreements. Make us more profitable. And we'll do a reservoir in Tarsus, because I think we were going to do that a few turns back anyway. Let's take another look around here. Public order is skyrocketing in Sinope, which is great news. Public order is steadily improving in Caesarea Eusebia. We definitely need to build this area up. It's got 10 growth points, so these cities can definitely grow a lot in the coming turns. We can expand on them rapidly because they've already had a lot of growth. And here is our... Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and fight this. I can't sally forth, though. That's interesting. I guess because we're under siege, maybe? I guess you can't sally forth when you're behind walls. Yeah, we're going to fight this on the battlefield. Take out the Garamantian king that's trying to attack Ptolemais. This will really put them back on their heels. And even if we don't take any more of their territory, which I really want to do, even if we don't, this will put us in a much better position against the Garamantians. Alright, so it looks like there's a downward slope of the terrain going left to right, so we want to try and stay on the left side of the battlefield here, which will be the right side when the screen pops open. No, not fog. Oh, I know why we couldn't sally forth, because it wasn't actually, that was us doing the attack. So, yeah, so we want to stay on the right side of the screen here. So we have this hill. Now let's see. We're going to... I don't want those archers to hit that tree, because that's a real thing. Alright, so we're going to shore up defensively here, and I hope that because we're doing this attack, they might wait for us to come to them, which would really annoy me, because this is technically their attack on us, and we're just coming out to fight them. But I have a feeling that the game will make us go out and... The game will basically make us march on them. Which is fine. I mean, I'll do it if I have to, but I'd prefer not. Alright, so these cavalry are going to be over here, waiting to charge in. Let's start the battle and see what happens. Please march. Good, they're marching.
Our reinforcements enter the fray.
Reinforcements? Oh, cool. Alright, you guys get up here real quick like. Cavalry, get in the woods. You guys reinforce the general. They're going to need to haul it, because they are not close to me at all. And they got to run up a hill, so I don't envy you. These horses will get there quickly, though, so that's good. They can reinforce the cavalry. Yeah, this is excellent. They are actually trying to march on me, which is what I wanted them to do. So you can see their army there. We're back here. Take away the interface for a bit. See, the horses have already arrived, so they are active. These units are winded. Yeah, definitely. These poor guys. I'm having them charge all the way across the map in the very beginning. But we need to get them in position now and not wait. Let's speed up time again. This is the last big hill. This is where they're going to get exhausted. Yeah, they're tired now. It's going to take them a while. I'm just going to have them chill out behind the general. Right here. Alright, you guys switch to marching. No, actually keep running. Keep running. You need to get in position. I know you're tired. Get in position. Alright, so their front line is almost in range. I don't think they see our cavalry. Yeah, our cavalry are completely hidden over there, which is good. Once their front line is charged in, we can hit them from the side and potentially from the back with our cavalry. These guys are very tired. They're going to be useless to me until they've stood still for a while.
The enemy are ambushing us.
No, they're not. Their hidden units are just coming out of view. Alright, I'm going to bring one of my horsemen out to attack these horsemen.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden unit.
Oh, hello.
The enemy has been sighted.
Well, they just tangled up the cavalry pretty good. Well, that means that these guys are pretty much on their own. Alright, these guys are gaining some of their energy back. Meanwhile, it looks like they're trying to bring some of their cavalry around the back. I'm not going to let them. These guys are definitely losing, so we're doing well over here.
Our general is under attack.
Alright, time to close this up a bit. And have all of our remaining units charge down. Okay, we just used War Cry on their forces. Should help reduce their morale a bit. Oh no, that's actually Fear, that's not War Cry. Thought it was War Cry. Oh well. Won't do quite as much damage.
Men are broken and running for their lives.
You don't need to run. Come back. Please rally. Come on. Alright, let's take care of these mounted skirmishers. Hopefully these guys will get their wits about them before they run off the field. Okay, battle's going quite well. Here's the Garamantian king right here. Akinadad is his name. He's charging in, and we're going to get him. I really wish we could take out their ranged units, though, because they're probably doing a good bit of damage to us from behind. Ah, these guys are chasing them all the way across the map. All right, so these Scout Equites did rally. Their general is running? What's he doing? Okay, then. Coward. All right, we're going to bring these guys over there. These guys over there. And yeah, it looks like our archers are trying to tear up their ranged units as much as possible, which is what we need. Here comes the general again. I don't know what he's doing. We're chasing their cavalry across the map over there. Alright, you guys take out the general.
The tide of battle turns in our favor. The enemy general is fallen.
Good! The Garamantian king is dead. Looks like they are running.
Praise the gods. Your victory is moments away.
Alright, we're going to bring our cavalry back to wipe out these ranged units that are running from us. Let's speed up time a bit. Hopefully the cavalry can catch up to them before they get away. Looks like they can. Because that's a lot of ranged units. Get him. Get him, get him, get him. Awesome. Alright, good. So those are getting gobbled up. There's the edge of the map right there. That's where we don't want them to get. Or we don't want them to get to, anyway. And finish off those guys. Go, go, go. That's it. End of the battle. We lost a lot of men there. They lost a lot more, though. And we killed the Garamantian king. So that is a victory. We didn't lose any full units either, so we can fully recover from this without having to buy any new units, which is always a nice big win. Alright, we're going to take on some warriors. Oh, of course he gets away. Of course he does. Alright, let's take care of this real quick. Die. Alright, so we fulfilled that mission and got an additional 2,000 gold for doing that. That's good. Our general needs to level up. Let's see. You need some additional zeal, definitely. And some additional public order for the local province as well. So go back to Ptolemaeus. And then, yeah, definitely better integrity, more ammunition and replenishment. Very good. Alright, I think in the next turn we should be able to just move this army on Macomades, which is going to be awesome. So we're going to use the money that we just got to repair Ptolemaeus. Aguila looks like needs to be reconverted. The town commons here, interesting. This is giving me 450 wealth from commerce and 3 public order. So we're going to keep that in place right now. It's a foreign building, but keeping that in place is going to be very useful to us. Things are going well up here. Just cycling through my armies quickly. And let's have a look at our political situation. This is Anicius Provinus. This is the guy that just won the battle. He actually doesn't have a position right now, so let's go ahead and give him one of the military count positions. That's fine. And is there anyone else who can take a military count position? Of course there isn't. Okay, you're going to embezzle funds. And do I have the ability to do anything else here? Not really. Yeah, let's do local industry in Oxyrhynchus because that will give us some additional income. Small amounts, but noticeable amounts. And then in Nicomedia, can we do anything there? Nope, can't even build local industry. Too expensive. All right, on that note, I will cut this episode here, and we will continue shoring up our territory that we have. We're doing pretty well. We've fully recaptured our starting territory. Public order is improving pretty much everywhere. We're making a good amount of money every turn. We're moving. We're down to respectable power, so we no longer have that public order loss. We're now just -2 public order every turn, and we also have better growth. And more loyalty from our generals. So we're in a much better position now if anything were to go crazy. We can also build an additional army or two, so I'm probably going to do that at the expense of our income. So yeah, thanks very much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. I upload new episodes in Eternal Empire every day at noon Eastern Daylight Time, which is GMT-4 for those of you not in the States. If it's not Eternal Empire anymore when you're watching this, it'll be something else in kind of a grand strategy or historical strategy type of vibe. Comments are always welcome, and I'll see you guys next video.